So before I decide whether, um, to be honest, you should have gone like full Thundar the Barbarian as opposed to Thundarian. I'm going to be calling you Thundar probably for the rest of this character's life.
Just Thud will be fine.
Thud, okay.
Don't worry, it won't be that long. Wait.
I mean,
Now when he walks out that door.
So
If it's just
to
me, I only have a
ask-
black screen.
either A, Thundarian could be in the room with you guys to start this off, and he can be clearly captive or been held here, or however you want to call it. Or if you're really Smiley, planning on fighting all those guys outside the door and heading off in some other direction, we can do that too. But I was fully under the impression that you all had no plans on opening that door.
Oh, we're kind of like pretty spent. Like, I have one more second level spell circle left, so I could put my little bullshit squirrels everywhere, and that's about that. So I know I had a couple ideas about how the character, whoever's character was going to be joining today, could have. I thought about it today at work. They could like be captured in that little fucking hidden bed we haven't checked out yet, or they could like come out from like that bottom hole pit thing or something, or I don't know, explore that, or maybe they bust through the door here, like, there's so many of them out there, and locks himself in here with us.
We'll go with. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was gonna say Chance hasn't spiked the doors yet. He was literally just about to, and then we paused and for next week.
Okay. Does anyone want control of Chance's character? Otherwise, I'll try to run him. Anybody want to do warlocky stuff on top of their other character?
Oh yeah.
See, I
Bullshit
said
upon
that.
bullshit.
I said that, and I knew totally that Smiley was going to absolutely volunteer for that.
Did you bait me, or did you bait yourself?
Maybe a bit of both.
Smiley,
I know.
is Smiley going to be mad when he looks in Chance's inventory and finds all Smiley stuff?
All the
Well-
gold,
We'll say that Thundarian was being held in this room, right? So you can see him tied up there. That way, whatever you decide to do, he's there with you. I don't think you guys are high enough level that he's just going to wade through everything outside the door. So there's a bunch of frogs outside the door. They have spears. The door is, I believe, I know I try to make it fancy, but I believe generally it's supposed to be wood. Let me scroll back to level 1. And this is, yes. Okie dokies. So yeah, level 1, right. So we have a 40-foot diameter chamber. We have in the center of the room, there is a 3-foot tall pillar of skulls, atop of which is a basin what appears to be water. You've got you have a bunch of drapes around something in the center of the room, as well as a 5-foot square shaft to the floor to the west of the drapery. So that's what you have going on. And if there was something else I was supposed to do, I can't remember it. I did keep initiative order up depending on what you all are planning on doing. So with that, I'll say he's, I don't know, we're going to put Thundarian. We'll put him near the hole. That sounds good. He's right by the hole.
There you go.
There you go. And we'll say he is temporarily restrained. Or maybe permanently restrained. Maybe you're just going to toss him down the hole restrained. What do I know? Um, but
We
there
aren't
you
good
go.
people, are we?
Yes. So I can. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Is Thunderian just tied up, or is he gagged as well?
Uh, we'll say he's just tied up.
Thunderian.
Yeah.
All right. So if he wants, he
Thunderian
could
the
shout
Barbarian.
at us, because I think as a group right now we're a little preoccupied, and
That's fair.
if he was right by the hole, did he get squirrel damage when they exploded?
We'll say no.
Oh, he's a tough son of a bitch. Awesome.
Yeah, he probably should have, but maybe his eyes were closed. Maybe his dragon body protected him this time, or maybe he just
Or
got
maybe he
damn
wiggled
lucky.
further away from the door. Who knows?
Yeah, who's to say such things? But at any rate, he is there. I'm not going to go through initiative order right now. I just kind of kept it up depending on what you were going to do. But I take it you're going to try to spike the door?
Yes, Stance has 10 pittons, and he will use, what do you think, 4 pittons, 2 on each door would hold it for a little bit?
So while he's doing that, why don't we have Phalar and Daffodil do strength checks?
Oh, okay. And we get a 1d4 because we're still in my aura.
Very cool. Thank you for remembering. I know I would have not. I just don't think of, druids having paladin-like stuff. It just, melts my brain a little bit there.
It's melting mine too,
Oh,
because it's
boy.
the first time she's actually used it.
That's okay. The two of you together have out-muscled the crabs, so you are keeping the door shut. And if
There's crabs now?
Frogs. Sorry.
Crabs.
I don't know
Okay,
why I got
wait,
crabs in my brain. There's no crabs around.
You want shellfish for dinner, don't you?
I'm
Yeah, it's like last
flashing
time.
back.
He's
I'm
trying to visualize the dinner coming to him, and it's crab.
Yes.
I was going to say I was flashing back to Phalar's previous character. I don't know. But,
Oh, yes. I love that fucking crab crustacean. He was so awesome. He was a crustacean cleric. It was beautiful.
in the desert.
Yes. That was
In a
the
desert
most
adventure.
beautiful part.
So yeah, I'll say, with you guys holding the door, you are finding that you can certainly ping it shut. I will say that, just give me a second here, yada, yada, yada. Okay. Interesting. So I'm going to see what they got here.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
that Phalar with that 9 was distracted because, since I'm typically trusting the party to do what we need to get us out of tight situations, I've already started looking at around the room, looking at the altar and the draperies, thinking about what I'm gonna go touch, and then I actually see Thadarian. I start that little smack and Phalar, hey, there's someone here.
While that happens, I'm going to take the average here.
Trying to justify the lower roll.
That's fine. Give me 1 second. I'm going to
Daffodil may be
say...
tiny, but she is mighty.
Apparently the strongest character we've got.
fudge muckers.
Thus far.
Oh, I guess right. I got to type this out. Okay, that's fine. I want to go. Oh, we won't do that one. We'll do that one then. Bink. Put that one there. Could you, Daffodil, when you get a set, could you spin 2d6 for me?
Three and a three, I bet.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 2 threes. Yep.
I don't like that he
I just
keeps
saw-
rolling dice.
Just assume that it's all bad. You shouldn't assume that.
You should have seen that.
1, 2.
I know I haven't been playing for long, but I do know that I play long enough that I get worried when the DM rolls dice.
Oh, that's
How
fair.
much HP does a wooden door have? No, but I think we're gonna find out, guys.
Daffodil and Phalar, you hear a couple of explosions from the other side of the door.
Do you still have squirrels out there?
Yes, he does.
And remember, they're those dogs this time. They're the little like silly puppy dogs. And all of the mock animals, I gotta like express to you guys, they are stuffed animal versions of the animals that they're supposed to be. But they're all dressed up in cute little outfits and stuff like that because it's Daffodil. So it's like, think about a little girl's Barbies and all her little outfits she has, but with stuffed animals.
Okay, so I'm just going to go kind of back and forth, Daggerheart or something style. So that happened. The door is temporarily, is certainly shut. You have it jammed shut. You all can do something this round. Tell me what you're going to do, and then I'll see what these guys do.
Well, Daffodil likes making new friends, but I'm gonna see if she's smart enough to.
And what the hell is the
Okay,
big circle for? I'm trying to remember. Is the bard? Oh, it's the bard thing. So the bard still has
The
his
circle?
healing thing up.
No. That's Daffodil. That's the wild.
The 10-foot
No, you have
circle
one
is
too.
mine.
This big one.
Oh, the big one's
30-foot.
Yeah,
circle.
yeah.
That. Oh, there's
I
even a
just-
smaller circle now.
Yeah, I did that. That's a DM error. I was trying to like
Yeah, what
wiggle
spell
it.
I had.
That was
I think
probably
that's
your healing thing, right?
That's your healing aura, yeah, man. That's your song.
Oh, I am
That's your
still
bardic
maintaining a
song.
song. Okay, there we go. That's
That's your bonus action, yeah.
Yep. So I mean, if anyone wants to spend any one hit dice to heal, you can do that.
I don't think I have any left.
You might not.
I think
Yeah.
I used my
I think
last
that's
one.
about where we
but-
all were.
Yeah, we all have no more hit dice left now, so I think you could cancel that if you want.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one left with hit dice, and I am full health. So,
All right.
unless if our
Yeah.
newfound friend here also suddenly feels inspired by my song to heal up for any reason, but I'm pretty sure you're not hurt.
He's not hurt. I wasn't that mean.
I already asked if he got squirrel damage, and no.
Hey, you could have been hurt
I
by
mean,
more than
yeah.
squirrels. I mean, it's an emotional time here.
All right.
So, Daffodil's distracted holding the door because she's awesome, but she wants to make new friends, so someone should go help Darian over there. The big, strong,
I'm going to request to
scary-looking
move
dude.
there, Paul.
Oh, let's do this. Let's just come out of initiative for a second.
All right.
I don't think we need that. If we do, we can always respin. But let's see what you guys are doing, and then they'll take a turn.
So I will make my way over to our captive, the captive here. I said our captive, but maybe we'll find out.
Yay!
And I will ask, what is your name? What are you doing here?
I am Thadarian the Barbarian, and I've been trapped here for at least 10 minutes.
At least 10 minutes. Funny, because that's about how much time we've been here too. I don't remember seeing you when we came in. What brought you here? Where are you from?
Make up whatever
one.
bullshittery you want there, John.
I'm from Group 1.
Alpha Group. That's where I'm from. Well,
You one of the missing folks? Wasn't there another party that got sent here before us?
Yeah, but he's playing a character in each.
Hmm.
Is it the same character in both? That'd be fun.
No, it's
No.
not.
That
It's
would
different.
be hilarious.
I would have more information if I was, but no.
Why did Group 1 leave you behind?
I couldn't afford the taxes.
It's like, can you promise me that if we let you were obviously in a bit of a bind, if we untie you, being strong of stature there, would you be able to help us hold the door?
I will hold the door, open the door, fight through the door.
Okay. I would
I
like
can't wait to fight
restrain
things.
him.
You got it.
Just what character is who? Daffodil is who, and
Okay, Daffodil
Bard,
is this little tiny druid. He's a halfling, all piss and vinegar, and ADHD, and maybe slightly a little bit of autism filled.
And that's why Daffodil, who is currently our strongest, also didn't come over to see you, because she has a habit of rolling checks to see if she does the smart thing or the not smart thing. I cannot remember what my there we go, biography. Nope, not biography.
somebody's a bard, right?
Yes, that would be me. I am the pharmacist.
Which is
You can tell by his hat.
Yes, my fancy hat.
someone's a
I
wizard.
honestly-
Is that right?
We
You keep fading in and out there,
Here is a
Thunderian.
warlock.
I'm sorry, two people talking at once. I didn't get anything anyone said.
Go ahead, DM.
I was just going to say people are fading in and out. I don't know if it's me or you guys or whatever.
Oh, okay. So I will try to continue speaking of that. But yes, Chance is our warlock who throws things and messes with the outcomes. He's extremely lucky. And then Phalar over there, the other one holding the door. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Phalar is a paladin.
Don't be so modest. You're a pretty paladin. Look at how gorgeous you are.
That's only because she keeps her hair washed.
With Carol's
Daffodil
soap,
really
right?
likes your hair.
Have you been using the Carol high efficiency powdered soap for your hair?
No, I'm using the ordinary soap.
What's soap?
So now that I've freed our brand new friend here,
We
I
have
would
a
like to
friend?
Yes, Daffodil, you have a new friend to pester. I would like to take a look at this this in the middle here.
Sure.
It looks like water.
Let me get to where I'm supposed to be. Yep. Let's see. I'm in the wrong. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense at all. I'm reading the wrong one. So the I'm sorry. They went through all that and didn't tell me nothing. Sure. Which one you checking out? You checking out the water or the curtains? I don't know which.
I'm checking the water first, the altar.
Okay. Yeah, it's a bunch of skulls It looks like water in there. You also see that the whatchamacallit, there are some gems in the eyes of the skulls that are making up the base of the pillar.
Do you want to
What
Arcana that?
I do, I want to see if like, am I getting any kind of vibe, or actually, first off, am I even getting like heat off the water? Is it cold? Is it hot? Is there?
No,
And am I
it seems like room temperature. I mean,
okay? And am I feeling any kind of vibe off these skulls and something that would make me not want to steal the gems?
um, make me a make me a religion check.
Religion check. Okay,
Sure.
that is check. And is the hold on? I need to double check. Is this related to? I think anything that's related to the void. I think I get. Is this related to the void? Because I think I
Yeah,
get
I'll give you
at
the
my
bonus. I'll give you the
all
bonus.
right. So
I don't
it's
know, but I think
plus
it's close
4
enough. We'll
instead of
say
plus
yes.
2. Religion and so I do 1d20 plus 0 plus 4 instead of plus 2. Okay, that is not what I was supposed to roll. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, roll that. Okay, 16.
16. Let me do this. Ah, fudge. God dang it. All right, sorry. I'm just hitting all the wrong keys.
That's what she said.
Yeah, there you go. Bink, bink, bink. Jeez, oh man. Um, you look at the skulls and so forth. You don't uh place anything in terms of exactly this it's not quite an altar, right? But this clearly it's something holy or unholy, however you want to place it. It has some ties to, some similarities to one of the gods of death, right? It might not be whatever god of death you would happen to know from your own background, but the symbolism and so forth you catch parallels to whatever pantheon you tend to worship, right? So yeah, I mean,
Can I,
definitely
can I
evil, definitely something religious. Would you want to touch it? Nah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking from that vibe. So I'm probably not stealing those gems. Can I tell from the symbolism? Does this group fear death or worship death?
Oh, you think it's something
Yeah.
that is definitely this area seems to be worship, or certainly this basin is more of a worship type thing than it would be a fear, right? You can see how with the skulls and any other uh, pictures along the basin or whatever, it seems to glorify death in general, right? So whether or not the creatures outside would fear it or whatever, I can't say, but certainly the intent of what was made in the room would say this is to glorify that figure.
So if this represents the culture, then that explains why they just keep coming, even though we keep killing them. So, all right.
Uh,
Give someone else a
Can we
chance
loot
to
the corpse
do
of the
something.
priest?
Wasn't the corpse outside?
No,
Or the
she was
corpse
right by
inside?
the hole. The squirrels got her right as she was trying to get to the hole. Or I guess the fear of the squirrels getting her got her before she got to the hole.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. That's
Yeah,
how that played.
yeah.
I love that even better than the squirrels getting her. You know, like they do more damage on a miss now than they do on a hit every time you cast that spell. It's beautiful.
As you're having this conversation and so forth, you do hear banging on the door, and you get the feeling, and I'll only call it banging, I'll say chopping at the door. So the door is made of, we'll say, I believe it's like reinforced wood. Let me just see here. It's made of wood reinforced with iron bands. So it is sturdier than your regular wooden door, but it is wooden. So
Daffodil?
they are working on damaging it.
Daffodil, what does Shillelagh actually do? Could we reinforce the door by casting Shillelagh on it? Will it hit back?
Absolutely not. No, we could reinforce the shards of the door that fall from it, but you could only do shillelagh on like a stick or a club or something like that. The parameters of it are really firm on that. It's pretty much like an object you can bludgeon something with. Like here, I'll proc
We
it
have a
in the
barbarian.
chat.
We can bludgeon. We now have a barbarian. We can bludgeon with a door.
Oh my god! Wait 1 second. Can I shillelagh for other people too? That's a question I need to know.
I would doubt it, but
Yeah, I
if you
The
don't
say
think
wood
so.
of a
yes, then I'm going
club
to
or
read
a
it. But I
quarterstaff
think it's just on
you
you.
are holding. Yeah.
You can use your spellcasting modifier. Okay, that's all very first person, not.
So what
Mhm.
is on the other side of the door?
That is a bunch of frogs that are not happy that we are here.
Ah,
Yeah, they hurt me. And oh, hi, new friend. Oh wait 1 second.
So you're a controlling chance.
Yep. Oh, what the hell is 4? Why did I click 4? Oh, that's a macro.
And certainly,
There we go.
you and Phalar can tell that they're not really trying to push the door anymore, so there's no need for you to hold it back. They're just trying to chop through it. If that wasn't obvious already, I'll just state it
Yeah.
bluntly.
Yeah, she got distracted at new friend, so she's all up in your grill, Thud. Oh, who are you? Where'd you come from? How'd you get here? Why are you here? What's your name? Why is your face like that?
I like eating frogs.
Oh, then there's lots of frogs out of that door. You should go to the door.
Might I suggest not yet, new friend? I'm
Do,
sure
do
where
we
we're going, there
know
will
what's
be plenty
behind
of
the
frogs to
curtain?
eat. That's what I am
Uh,
curious about.
So I guess Daffodil would be holding her shield up against the door to hold it and brace, because like if they're chopping, they're eventually gonna chop through. She doesn't want her fingers being chopped up.
So, pharmacist, what were you doing with the curtains?
Checking to see how stupid I am. I would like to pull down one of the curtains and put it into my inventory. I'm curious what's behind it, and if they look like they're good quality. I'll take one.
Cool. Make a Constitution saving throw.
There it is.
God damn it! Really?
I knew something
The
was going to
curtains?
happen. So, and it was going to happen somehow. That is not the right thing. Hold on.
So
Oh, they're broken apart. Okay.
technically, I would have moved to like right here behind, like around Thud. So my aura would move with it. So
Oh, so you want me to add 4 to that? Plus 4 to something to that?
yeah.
R1D4.
Unless you got like
Nope, that's a 9.
nope, not no. Okay, I did my best.
You got
Cover
any luck
nine.
or anything?
I actually don't. I don't swing, so I don't miss.
Ooh,
That's fair. You
wow.
got one now.
All right, look at you, Mr. Badass.
No. I don't swing. There's no opportunity for me to get luck, so I don't miss. I power you guys up.
I should have given you my dice.
As you start to move the curtain, behind the curtain is a statue of what is clearly like a death god. And you are just like paralyzed with fear for right now.
Huh. It's not a bed.
Oh.
I thought it was a bed too, actually. I thought it was a 4-poster.
Me too. You fooled us, DM. Good job.
What are the rest of you doing?
Bugging the shit out of Thud.
Fair enough. What's Chance and Phalar doing?
I'll let Phalar answer first.
I think she's just watching the door.
That's fair.
Or maybe she's checking for plumbing underneath the skulls.
Definitely no plumbing. What about Chance?
I'm checking his inventory, seeing if he has anything to help him. No,
What would Chance
cannot unparalyze you.
do? I'm frightened. It's not paralyzed. It's slightly
Oh,
different. So.
paralyze is very sorry. Yeah.
What would Chance have been doing? I can't remember what Nat would have done.
He already pitted the doors closed. That's why they're chopping at them right now. And like he said, he's got like no spell slots left. He's only got his cantrips, which are Guidance, Word of Misfortune, and Vicious Mockery. So I guess he could Guidance the Pharmacist for his next save, if that's a thing. And he'd probably be like explaining to Thud what's going on, being like, oh man, this has been rough. We were exploring this thing, looking for minotaurs, came by, and these frog people attacked our little friend over there, that dear little daffodil. She's a little special. And now we've wiped out a bunch, and we're here.
Does he have any more? Never mind. To cantrip. Never mind. I was thinking of bardic inspiration. Sorry, I'm in bard mode.
He's got the guidance. That's the only cantrip he could use for that.
Sure. You can give me another save, pharmacist, if you got a second.
So Thud has Timeless Resolve, and anybody within 5 feet has advantage on frightened rolls.
Nice.
That's cool.
Man, even worse.
Daffodils are going to be like glue.
So 5 plus you get a D4 from. Oh no, D6.
Even at that,
What is it?
it's a D4.
A D4,
It doesn't scale up.
and
No, it
it's,
doesn't scale up. That's the other ability.
No, it doesn't.
Even
So
that,
that's
the worst my previous roll,
7 plus 4 is 11. You know what? Since you never use luck, or never get luck anyway, spend your 1 luck and you'll make it.
Okay.
I can even de-luck you. And you decide to put the curtains back over the thing. Otherwise, or you could take the curtains and tell everyone to keep averting your eyes, because it does seem to be a continuous type effect as long as you're looking at it.
Oh
I will put them back. I will respect it a little bit more than I previously did.
All right.
No, it'd be funny if we went down the hole wherever that lead. I don't know. It could be even worse than what it is here. But like on the way out, we rip down the curtains, so anyone that busts through the door gets affected by the statue.
I like what you're thinking. And on that note, I'm going to tie some rope to the bottom of the curtain on the side over here, so that way when we jump, because we know we're going down, I can pull it down as we go.
I think we're not being railroaded into it, but I think it's a pretty strong pull to go down there because we either got to face
Railroading
all that shit.
railroading implies that Paul sent us this way. We made our own dumb choices to get here.
That is fair. That's why I didn't call it railroading. You know, it was. I know.
Yep.
I guess we were building the railroad for ourselves.
Phalar,
We even had a way out that we didn't take.
Yes.
you would say the door is about halfway broken through. You know, you can picture the Lord of the Rings when they're in the caves, right? And the starting to get holes in the doors from the goblins or whatever. Kind of a similar feel. Yes, and I will tell you now because you're probably not going to get there. I mean, you might, but if you had gone, like if pharmacist had just, or you guys had walked the opposite way to down the bridge, that turn west would lead you right out of the caves. You would have been back outside. There was literally another entrance exit right behind you, and you ran this way.
Of course I did. Yeah. Fucking,
Even better, you rolled to figure out which direction to run, didn't you?
I know. The dice gods, they love me.
The dice tell the story they want to tell.
Exactly. This is more amusing. We could have been like out and like whatever, but like we haven't even found any minotaurs other than that big spooky cult thing going on in that one room there where you said nope.
Hey guys, this door isn't gonna last much longer.
All right. I put my plan into motion and I get ready to jump and I usher everyone into the circle here.
Do you have any
Make our way
alchemist
out.
fire?
I do. I always have alchemist fire.
I know. That's
make
why I
this.
asked. You should throw, like, as soon as they have a hole in the door big enough for you to throw alchemist fire out, you should do it, and then we should jump in the hole.
Alchemist fire has always been our exit strategy, our exit move. So that
Yeah,
we'll
it's
throw it.
like our smoke grenade, you know, like, wow.
Yep.
Oh, by the
And
way, I got to
when we
check
get back, I
something.
will, however, need to make more.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, hold on. I have to fix. I don't know why they don't have that figured out right. Give me 1 second. Thunderian has dark vision, so I
Yeah.
have to give him dark vision real quick.
Okay.
Even though he says he has dark vision, it doesn't automatically update the whatchamacallit.
My fire
Nah.
is still active too, so
Oh yeah, you can see, but I was just kind of wondering if it was set correctly while I was sitting here. So, yep, there's a hole. Pharmacist, as you're kind of tying things up and looking, well, you don't. Oh, he just got home. That's going to make it even more interesting. What are you, pharmacist? You're human, right?
I am not. I am something else. I'm
What are
some
you?
form of elf. I'm a star elf or something.
Oh, okay. Well, they don't have dark vision, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to be clear, you don't see the bottom of the hole based on if you have a light or not. I don't know. Does anyone have a light? Someone has a light.
My light is currently active. I've been the only one carrying a light the entire time.
Okay. Well, that's okay.
Dude, Chance and Daffodil had torches at some time, but I think
I thought
you're
I thought they
outside
were
of the
using my
doors.
light this entire dungeon. I know they've used lights in the past.
No, Daffodil had a torch already. She just left it outside.
Oh,
I
that's
think
right. You
Chance
dropped
might have
it and
picked
then
it up.
on
No. Didn't Chance pick it up?
probably.
No. I remember him doing that.
So
Is
if
it
you want to do a quick check, if you right click on your character, there's a flame icon in the top left.
Yep, it's on.
Chance
Yep, there you go.
has it. No, it's not. Yours isn't
Yep.
on.
Yeah, it's red outlined. Does that not mean it's on?
Oh,
No,
Chances.
it'll be
Chances,
a white
not
symbol
Daff.
versus a gray
I
symbol.
forgot that there's two of
Well,
you.
yeah, that's what I mean. It's because
Chance has it.
Daffodil threw hers and Chance picked it up.
Yeah, Chance has it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to be clear, you don't see a bottom.
Oh.
You said it's a 5-foot square cylinder.
Yeah, but it's 5 foot in diameter. Well, I guess
I've
5 foot
seen
in
this movie
diameter.
before. There's a sphere of annihilation down there at the bottom.
So my question
Oof.
is, can we tell it's a cylinder for a while, like, or is it like it's just this portion of the hole is 5 feet in diameter?
From what you can see with your lights right there, we'll say that as far as you can tell, it seems to be a cylinder as far as you can see. There really is no obvious handholds in the shaft.
I was just thinking about like propping
Why
ourselves
does it
against,
say
like,
what?
bracing against the edges as you like shimmy your way down. But yeah,
You could do that.
I pick up
I will
Daffodil and throw
ask.
her in.
I will ask
No,
for athletics check when you do that, but you can do that.
Ooh.
okay.
Yeah, the old bag of
I'm
holding
the
inside
last
a
one to
bag of
go
holding.
in. I'm the last one to go in, so I can throw the alchemist fire. Everybody else, hop on in. We're headed this way, right?
If we throw Waiting down the hole, do we hear it hit the bottom?
We pick up and throw Daffodil on the hole.
I got a question for a DM.
Yes.
How long has Thud been captive in this room? And has he seen anybody interact with said hole before?
I will
Yeah,
answer for
DM.
Thodarian. No. No, he has not seen anyone interact with the hole.
Okay. Well, did it look like to Thud that the priest was about to go in said hole or running behind the curtains when she got deaded? Like, is her corpse like in front of the hole or beside the hole or behind the hole?
It looked like she, or I forget if it was a he or she, but the priest was just trying to create some separation because there was all these annoying fey squirrels that was bugging the living crap out of her, and it did not look like they were trying to go down the hole. That doesn't mean that they wouldn't have, just that at the moment that wasn't top on their mind from what his impression
Just
was.
getting away. Gotcha.
Yeah,
All
just
right.
getting away. Is that Daffodil's point that she's jumping down the hole?
Oh, well, we're tying a rope to Daffodil for sure, but we're tying it to the big, scary looking skating guy.
The big what?
She tied herself to
Yeah.
Thud.
Oh, the scary guy. Oh, the curtain.
No. With her rope, she ties herself to Thud, and like everyone's looking down, going, "Where does she get this go?" And she's like, "I don't know," and like, let's find out.
Okay. Oh, Tidor's coming in just in time. So what I'm hearing is Daffodil tosses a rope to Thud, and she's jumping down
Oh
the hole.
no. Okay, 1 second. Can I do something funny? I'm gonna like tie it to his leg because that's the only spot that she can reach because that's how short she is for the Dragonborn, and then ties it like she already has it tied to her waist like usual, and just ties it to his leg and goes, "What is everyone waiting for?"
Make me a stealth check. Oh, sleight of hand. Sleight of
Cool,
hand. Sleight of hand, please.
Okay.
I really like the idea of here, hold this, and just jumping in. Totally limited style right there.
And then,
Well, Thud's not-
Thundarian, can you
not too
make me a
bright.
perception check, please? No, I don't need a perception check from you. Your perception, I'll just use your base perception. Your perception sucks, right? Yes. Wow,
How
that's
much
really
does this
bad.
suck, though?
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. So even though you're kind of, not always the most observant, Thud, you do see, kind of look down, you see this rope that is tied to your leg, and right before you're going to question what the hell Daff is doing, she jumps down the hole with a rope tied around her.
She goes, "It's for safety," and poof, that's the last thing you see of her.
Cool. And then I'll see what the hell Tidor is doing in 2 seconds. Thundarian, could you make for me a strength check?
Oh, that's me.
Welcome to the party, by the way.
Yeah, welcome to the party. Okay. Sure.
Is it in time for the 1d4 for my aura to be in effect?
Nope. So.
All right, cool.
So Thundarian, can you now make me a
A dexterity?
Just make a dexterity check. Yeah, I was trying to see if I want to do something else, but let's do dexterity.
Sorry, I burped.
Oh, good
There
for
you
you. So as you look down and you see this rope, and then all of a sudden Daff jumps in the hole, and like your brain is trying to process what the frick this hole means, and at that last second you're like, oh shit. Daffodil falls 50 feet, runs out of rope, pulls on your foot. You go flying to the hole, but between you're just dexterous enough that you kind of catch your arms or whatever. You're not going down the hole, but you're very precariously somehow keeping yourself stable on this 5 foot hole. Daff, you're just dangling some 45 plus feet below him.
Is all you hear echoing up.
And I would say, Daff, you're well, you have a light source, we'll say. I'll say that the sudden jolt, the light source like drops from your hand, so the torch goes down the hole, maybe another 20-ish feet or so. Hi, Thodor. So what character do you actually have? You're on mute.
Sorry,
As usual.
I was hey, say now.
I was gonna say, or we just scared him away with that move.
Would be the theurge, but that's not going to work. So I was thinking, what we would do is we would just like have a traveling or some other kind of traveling Redis. If it's not too difficult for you, I was thinking that basically you could just copy paste it from him from the other game and drop him in here, and he will be level 6, and that'll maybe make a difference about whether you think it's a good idea. But he's ready to go.
We could do that, or if you want to play a warlock for a night, you can take over the warlock who is not here.
Oh, chance.
I think I am I'm in a Redis mode, but I would play the warlock if you really needed me to do that specifically. But given the choice, I think I would choose the paladin.
All right.
Okay.
Well, if you're going to be level 6 and they're all level 4, it just means I got to be extra mean.
I mean, he is named Redis, so if anyone pays for it, it's fine for it to be him.
All right, that's what I can do here.
So your third isn't just quite hashed out yet?
Thorge is broken.
Yeah,
okay, I gotcha.
You can't handle it.
You did what you did, and yeah, I see.
I even tried creating the character step by step to see where it went wrong, and the whatever the conversion tool does to try and bring it from 5e to Tales of the Valiant, it just chokes on it.
Oh, I got you. Okay, it wasn't him even just like it wasn't you just trying to play off all the strengths. It was just the conversions of everything just broke the game. I got you. All right.
I min-maxed your VTT into failure.
Yeah.
What Smiley is.
Which
It feels possible. It feels possible.
let's see.
I want to put it past you, buddy.
I don't have. Why is this going this way? It's annoying. There we go. All right, so you started with me. I'll be quiet. You started with me at level 6. I don't have an early version of your character. Okay, fair enough.
I mean, I think just for the sake of wear and tear, just copying him across, as long as this doesn't, blow your game plan out of the water, him across. Because 5 is the major bump anyway. 6 is big, but not as big as 5.
Yeah, but I mean, I hear you. I'll make it work.
Everybody's
Everybody's running. You don't get to fight these guys just because Redis is here. You see another guy tied up behind the back of the statue. You didn't notice right away. He's basically, you're a paladin too, right? Yes, another paladin.
Yep.
Just kind of hanging out. Give me a second here.
We don't even untie him. We just roll him down the hole.
That's fair.
We got 3 paladins.
We'll knock you down from a level 6 to a level 4 just from this drop. It's fine.
Yeah.
You say 3 paladins?
Nah, just 2. 2 paladins and a barbarian.
And Daffodil.
It's a lot of beef.
Yeah, well. He will transform into something else shortly. All right, you should have control over Redis. So, yeah, I hear what you're saying. From 5 to 6 isn't bad, but 4 to 5 is more than double the power. So you count as 2 people, basically.
Yeah, I mean.
So you're at the front every time.
I thought you guys were 5. Is that wrong?
No, they're 4.
No, we're 4.
Oh, okay.
So they get 1 attack around, you get 2, so maybe you're a level 6 paladin, but you only get 1 attack around right now.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I don't have access to the game.
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
It might be that I'm logged out for some reason, but let me see if I can fix that.
I mean, I think I just mapped to you. Did I just map you? Yeah, there you are. You're here somewhere. Here's the copy. And where are you?
I think I'm coming in.
Yeah, it's
all set.
All right, cool. All right. And then we'll figure out something for you to play next time. Since the third's choked.
Really wanted to play that class. Maybe I'll play a witch.
Yeah, that might work better. We'll find out, or program it. But Thurge is really funky because it can pull from 2 spell lists, and I think that really kind of
that would do it. Yeah, I played
melted
the bunch time.
Yeah, melted its brain.
I didn't even think about that. That would do it. Oh shit.
Yep. Everyone's speculating that we're not going to get the Player's Guide 2 for Foundry anytime soon. Just because they got to rewrite a bunch of rules to make some of these classes work.
Oh yeah, they got to rework a shit ton of stuff.
All right, so Pharmacist is talking to Red Shirtus. Daffodil is hanging by a thread, pun intended. Thud is trying to keep himself from falling deeper into the hole. Chance is just laughing at this whole thing, and Phalar is looking at the door.
I picture Thud kind of frog splayed over the hole with the rope tied to him. How did I get here? Why am I still tied up?
Yeah. All right, pharmacist, what are you doing with Redis?
I'm freaking out that he is a completely red character right now.
Yeah,
But
I did
then
it on
after
purpose.
that, no.
So
Yes.
let me describe him.
Please.
He's actually he's a ginger. And he's a very pale ginger, who has a pretty close haircut, and he's probably pretty dirty. And if he's tied up, and he's wearing red lacquered armor that is really really beautiful, and might be a little dented. Might be a little scuffed up because of how you find him. That's what Redis looks like. Is he gagged also?
No, he's
Ooh,
not gagged.
ooh,
They're
if
not
he's
that
such a
mean.
high level, he should DM. If he's a higher level than us, he should already be hurt.
I'm fine
All
with
right,
that.
sure.
Fine, I stab
Because
him.
if he's tied up and stuff like that, he should be hurt and maybe some resources gone. Like not all of them, but like maybe like some stuff. Know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. It's all good. Like I said,
All right,
the only
Devin, well, I
real
stabbed him.
restriction
He's
I'm
lost
putting
32
right
hit
now is that you're not, unless he wants to self-sacrifice himself and be done in 10 minutes, like you're not fighting the frogs, or at least,
I
or I'm really going to
assume
nerf
there's
him
a
if you do.
horde. Yeah, I'm assuming there's like more frogs out there now than there was like the 4 rounds ago, I guess by now, time wise, right? It's been
Yeah,
like about 30 seconds or maybe not quite a minute, but like it's been about half of that in like round wises because they've attacked the door a few times and we've moved around and talked and released a couple people and definitely.
Daph, make a
Gonna
Constitution
say,
save. By the way,
get these
Daph?
bonds off of me. Do you know how long I've been tied up in this stinky place?
yes, Daph,
Yeah,
you.
it does. It does smell in here, doesn't it?
That was my fault. I had beans for lunch.
Sorry, I keep realizing I'm in the chat whenever I keep trying to move my camera around. I asked him. He's scarier looking than you are. I mean, but you're going to help us, right?
So
If I untie you, you're not going to hit me, right?
certainly not.
Am I
Probably
not?
not.
I love that. Just say yes.
Okay. And I grab him and like roughly stand him up, closely inspecting the armors, which, as you said, has damage on it a little bit. And what, your arms are tied behind your back or something? How do you want to be tied up?
I assume
What a
it's
weird
tied
question.
behind. I assume it's like something like hogtied. If he's been there for a while, which is to say that his both his feet and his hands are tied together, and then those two ties are tied together as well.
You had to say that. Okay.
Otherwise, he would be out of there. I think
All right.
he's
All right.
pretty
So
strong.
I will just. I'm assuming it's rope. I'll just cut the ties.
Sure.
So yeah, I slice that up and let you out.
You
And
got
that's
it.
now a little bit of story time.
Let's be
My
praised.
other group who's meeting on Saturday, they just went into a noble's mansion. They hog-tied one of the nobles and then fed him a demonic muffin and carried him around like a balloon.
It's pretty funny.
Right?
It's pretty funny.
What the fuck?
It's like, you guys are supposed to be the good guys.
Yeah,
What the hell are you
right?
doing?
Fucking around and finding out.
Like, force fed him the demonic muffin so he would float. I was like, what the hell are you guys doing? Okay, fine.
So Paul, I have another 50-foot rope in my pack, and I tie the end to the rope that's around my leg, and Lower Daffodil down a little bit more.
So you're going to
Hit
try
bottom.
to untie Daffodil. So,
Well, no, I think he would probably tie the rope onto the rope that's dangling from his leg first, and then untie the rope from his leg while like already bracing to hold on to it.
Right.
so let's start by you making an athletics check to see if you can do this maneuver without just losing your grip and falling down the hole.
Well, obviously I can.
Obviously, you can. Okay. So you tie a 50-foot rope onto the rope that you currently have. And I mean, even though you have dark vision, Daffodil's like at the edge of your sight. So, but you don't see the bottom. So you tie a rope onto the rope, and then what? You let that rope go? Like, what's holding onto the rope?
I'm holding on the rope and I'm lowering Daffodil down to see if we can reach bottom.
Oh, sure. I'll
you
say
see
that
bottom.
that's your turn.
'Cause
Sure.
it's got, like 2 legs on the edge of the hole, 1 arm, and I guess he's so tall and he's got horns. He's probably like posting his head on the other edge and just like with that one big beefy arm, just kind of like slowly reeling me down.
Basically, he's propping himself. I'll say because his body's big enough that he can use his legs and his body to brace himself
Yeah.
against the thing, and he basically took the rope, tied a rope, and is lowering you down. Yep, you got it.
All right.
Sure.
I was gonna ask if there was like edges of the walls I could walk down, but this is fun. Daffodil loves it. She's having a time.
Sure.
Like every once in a while, you feel her like swing a little bit, like "Wee," or like spin because she. It's fun for her.
Give me 1 second.
It may be fun for her. It could be excruciatingly tough for you to handle, but she's having the time of her life right now. Thank you.
Is this where I want to be? No, this is not where I want to be. Maybe I want to be here. Give me a second.
Wait. Okay, wait. So the DM is currently going through different levels of the map, and I think we're skipping a bunch.
Oh, don't feel bad. It is a big.
I'm not feeling
it
bad.
is a dungeon
I'm
crawl.
feeling scared. I'm feeling scared.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just remember, if we get to a lower level and the exits are all up here, that means we got to work our way back up.
I'm like,
Yeah,
are
no,
you in
yeah.
level 2 part 2? Are you level 2A part 2? Is it just level 2A? Is it level 3? Like, I don't know.
Neither do I, bro. But this is fun. This is
And
the
even worse,
mystery.
now Paul's got to do the math. He's like, okay, 50
Man.
feet is level 2, 100 feet is now level 3. This shaft goes straight to the bottom of this dungeon, guys.
No, he only said like another 20 feet from where I was dangling. I remember that.
If this thing frickin' loads. Come on, load.
So 70 feet down from you guys, if every floor is like 20 feet tall, I am 3 floors down ish. Because I remember the ceilings being at least 15 feet tall in the hallways because I was running all up on them.
Okay. Is this where I'm supposed to be?
I think they were 10 feet.
Yeah.
But in here it was like a 20-foot dome or some shit.
No, we had a cave. Oh, yeah, meaning in this room? Yeah, it probably was a dome.
Yeah. It was a 20-foot dome, I believe.
So, Daff, you are in a room. You see doors to the east and west. And let me just get to... Is this where you're supposed to be? I think so. Let's just make sure. Yes.
Suspense. Ooh.
So you are here. There's doors to the east and west. I want to say ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Those are my favorite words.
Yep.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Yep, there's doors to the east and west. Otherwise, you're in a room that's roughly 20 foot by whatever that is. We'll say 70-ish, whatever this is. What is this? 40-ish, 40, 45 feet. And it's more, it feels more like a corridor than a room, right? It's like there's doors to the east, there's doors to the west. There is, we'll say some ceremonial type things on the walls from some ancient culture. And that's really all you see.
All right.
And
On her descent down, I know the first half was pretty quick. Did you see any other channels or holes, or was it just one straight shaft to this opening?
it's one straight shaft down.
All right. Cool. So she'll look around and
Okay. If you want to, where'd it go? I guess because boink.
there we go.
Boink.
Yeah, sweet.
There you go. There's
Cool.
your thing. So, yeah, because I'm switching back and forth between maps, so it's being a little, depending on who's the active map at the moment, is seeing something real.
I know. I was clicked on to chance at the moment or whatever. So when I
Oh
went
yeah,
down
well you
here,
can
I
do
was
that. You're down there. You tell me what you're checking out, and I'll tell you if anything happens. In the meantime, so Thundarian, you're covering up this hole. You have lowered down. You have clearly lowered down Daft to the bottom, and you're there holding a rope. Chance, Farmus, Redis, Phalar, what are you guys doing?
I look at Thadarian. Do you think she's still there?
I think I hear her.
With you still already holding the rope, I grab it and I try to slide gracefully my way down. As stylish as I possibly can.
You hear giggling, but the rope is loose at the other end. She's already untied herself, and she's looking to make sure it's safe for everyone else. Immediate danger? No. Cool. What's over here?
So, yeah, you're pretty light, but
whatever you want me to
Thundarian-
try to do.
Yeah, Thundarian, make me another athletics check. You're holding onto this rope. You're trying to brace yourself against this tunnel.
We should have enough. If my math's correct, we should have enough extra rope to tie it around that well thing.
That might be true, but no one's done that, and Pharmacist is climbing down.
More like stylishly sliding.
What was it,
down, I
athletics?
Give me
Athletics, did you
give me another athletics check, please.
Oops.
Thud, me and you're going to be great friends.
Man, Thud, it's a good
Thud,
thing he has that 18 strength going.
Oh, that's great. The +4, I saw that. I was like, oh, yeah.
Sure, Pharmacist, you're working your way down. You'll get down there in a couple of seconds.
Thank you, Thud.
Anyone else doing
Definitely
anything?
now, Chance would look at Pharmacist go down there and rub his temples and then look at Thud and be like, I'm sorry, they're impulsive. We can tie that to over there. And he will actually assist you in holding the rope as the Pharmacist goes down and then tying it to the altar before anyone else goes down. So that's what Chance is going to do. And then he's probably going to go down next after he does that, and then leave Phalar and Thud up there because he doesn't want to be at the other end of that bursting open door because it's chance.
Fair enough. So pharmacist, you're down with Daff, and you see basically a couple of doors and a hallway, basically.
Yeah.
Phalar, Redis, you guys doing anything?
Redis is like checking he's like dusting himself off and kind of finically cleaning his armor and checking his warhammer and just kind of like really engaged with making sure that all of his gear is in good shape. And he's honestly not paying very much attention other than that.
Okay. Phalar, Chance, what are they doing? Anything interesting?
As soon as Pants and Thud have the rope tied off to the altar, Chance is going to be the first one down.
Okay.
And he's going to leave the three beefiest people up here with the horde of frogs potentially coming through the door because he has none of his bullshittery resources left over. So he's on
Weird,
survival
weird.
mode.
We are so trustworthy with these two random new people that we just
So-
met and untied in a dungeon.
70,
Hey, Phalar,
85-ish
she can
feet.
cut the rope when she gets down.
You
cut
have
the rope and open the door.
you have just enough to tie it around this altar. And the altar does seem to be fairly well fastened. It's kind of bolted to the ground, we'll say. That said, I mean, yeah, you do tie it off. You can't double knot it or anything like that. But, it's all good. Give me 1 second here. Because I did
see.
just say
All right,
that
so-
you were about 3/4 through the door's hit points.
Yeah, you
Let's
did.
see. Well, I had
You
Phalar
got
set
to do
it
another
through
couple
me.
thud check.
Yeah. Luckily, the door does have a high AC with its reinforced bands, so technically they missed the door this round, or they just did do no damage.
No, they hit the iron bands, is what that happened. Know what I mean?
Yep.
Because there's 3 iron bands on every reinforced door, so it's like they're dunk. Oh no! Yeah, that's. Sorry, I got a vivid imagination, guys.
That's all right. That's all right. And there's trying to use spears to also kind of widen some of the holes, but they're not having much success. All right, so what are you guys going to do? You guys get a chance to do something each. Are you all going to jump
people
down the
down.
hole now?
Well, this is a silly question.
Oh, yeah.
But anybody check for secret doors up here?
Absolutely not, dude. We've been in survival mode since before we got to this door. We literally just got inside this door because we were surrounded by 10 other frogs that came out of nowhere after we murdered 7 other frogs and their high priestess.
Yeah. And you ignored the way out.
Yeah, and we told. Yeah, no, I did
You
not
didn't know it
ignore
was
it.
the way out, but,
Yeah. We
I
didn't
figured
explore
somebody
that
would
way
ram-
because
Go ahead.
we wanted a revenge and
Yeah.
redemption.
Yeah.
Or not redemption, vengeance, because
Yeah.
they hurt the cute little daffodil.
Yeah. Thud, if you want to check for secret doors, you are more than able to do that. What is everyone else going to do? Is Chance going down or anyone else?
So let me understand. So this is deep in a dungeon, and there's a
Oh,
bunch
you
of.
cut out hard.
You not hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. I heard part of it.
I hear you.
Basically, the group aggroed, really daft aggroed, but sure. A bunch of frogs with poison weapons.
Away.
And you fought them. You killed probably about a third of them. before you ran in here because you figured it would be, a safe spot. So you're in here. There's a bunch of frogs, poison weapons outside, and everyone decided the best chance is to jump down this hole.
Okay.
Right. So Redis is probably like pulling his heels for a while, and is like over whatever, gonna brush it off, and so now he's thinking, on the hole. Do we know what's down there? Oh,
We know there's a hall and 2 doors.
And we know that there's a pharmacist and a daffodil down there.
Daffodil is down there. That's what we know.
certain death on one hand, possible death on the other hand. Towards the possible death, as Redis comes into the hole.
Okay.
Like dive, or did you like take the rope or anything?
Oh, it takes the rope.
Okay.
Thud, are you going down or are you
like-
checking for secret doors? Just so I know, Thud.
I'll check for the secret doors. What do I need to roll for that?
Perception check? Is Chance also going down? I'll say 2 people can go down the hole. What's good Chance going to do there, Smiley?
Well, once he's down there, he'll probably sort out everything and
So Chance is
I
going
know.
down. That's all I'm asking right now.
well, yeah. He once they tie the rope, he was the first one down. He started going down like as soon as they tie the rope off, and he's like,
All
"All
right.
right,
Then he's
you
down
strong
there.
folks got it up here." Yeah.
All right. You got it. You got yourself a room. You got yourself some doors on each side of the room. And let me get the rest of the folks. Just give me a second to see what happens to them. Oh, no wonder. I'm clicking on the wrong stupid thing. Silly me. Thud, you don't find any other secret doors. Phalar, I take it you're just going to be the last one out? Is that your plan here? You doing the paladin thing? Up,
Take
he
man
fell.
down on this one.
He did another man down. All right, fair enough. Well, he is now. 2d8 plus 2. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, even though they did decent damage, hit the door twice, the door has 1 hit point. It is like hanging on by its metal bands, and you're starting to see like frogs' heads peeking out and yelling at Thud and Phalar, and they're almost through. And with that, I'm going to guess Phalar is about to jump down, and Thud, I'm guessing you're going to go with them?
You betcha.
Okie dokie.
How big is this? Like, hell?
Don't forget the rope we tie to the curtains to stun the frogs that are coming through the door.
Well, right now the rope is tied to the
My rope.
Whose rope?
Which is currently probably my rope, which is currently probably 50 feet above where we are right now.
All right, so there's 3 ropes involved here. There's 1 rope onto the curtains, and then there's 2 ropes, the one that Thud has been using to lower people down, because the 1 rope wasn't big enough. Got it.
Exactly.
All right, so with that, you guys go down, and I'll just do this. Do that. And I'll say I'll just remove this here. Okay, so that way I remember that you tore that down. And now everyone is down here. So Daff, I'm gonna say that your spell is out. That either your last dog blew up or um, they ran out of time.
What the hell happened? Whee.
Y'all turned upside down, bruh.
There we go.
And Daff, is this like aura like a permanent thing, or is it like a spell you cast?
I think it lasts for 10 minutes, bro.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be 10 minutes soon, probably. Okay. It's probably been 10 minutes now, but we'll say not quite. All right, so you're down here. There are frogs somewhere upstairs. The hole that you came down is like right south of the pharmacist. We'll say right about there. And there's doors. What you want to do?
Is this a wall right in front of me here to the north?
Yep. Wall to the north, wall to the south, doors to the east and west.
Okay, so both directions
Ooh.
are doors because it doesn't look like doors here, but this definitely looks like a door handle.
Chance would
Yeah, that's fair.
definitely like
I might have
to
drew that wrong, but
investigate
that's
the
fine.
area.
Here, we'll make
Pretty
it.
sure
We'll make you
Chance
happy.
had
There, we'll make it one big happy door. Lazy DM.
So Chance is looking around the walls, looking for anything that could, secret entrance or exit or anything like that.
You privately rolled some dice there, pharmacist. I have no idea what happened. I'm going to say, so Chance is doing investigation check. Can...
And-
have Chance roll an Arcana check.
Arcana. There we go. And you telling me my aura is out.
$15. I'm going to say with a 19 and a 15, Chance figures there is something sus about those doors to the west. There's something magical going on. Yeah,
So west
like,
is this double doors right here?
Yep.
Okay. So he instantly grabs the pharmacist's shoulder and Boo like, oh, watch those ones. Oh, I'm not getting a good sense of vibe from them. No, we should check them out more closely.
Interesting. Your hunches have been pretty good, so I will. I will listen to you this time, but I will look at those. Are these like door handles, knockers? What are these? These gold things?
Yeah, they're like some sort of like jungle temple face thing. You can think. I'm trying to give this whole thing kind of an Aztec look to it, so you can think of it like that. But yeah, I would say Chance figures that messing with those doors is going to trigger something magical. He wouldn't necessarily say it's a glyph of warding or something like that, but there's some odd magic behind those doors for sure.
Okay, so he's just gonna like ward them, like let's not mess with those, because like I don't know what's up with them, but it's something bad or something he can't explain, which is usually bad if Chance can't explain something.
Yeah, that's fair.
So then I guess do you guys want to check out the other doors first, or
Yes.
Short
Sounds
and
like a
sweet,
good idea to me.
just like a
do they appear to
barbarian.
be locked?
Yes. No, they're not locked.
This is where I think Chance would
When are-
typically check for traps, right? Isn't he like our
yeah,
de facto rogue since we don't
usually.
have one?
There are no rogues here. There's people who just simply seem to take sleight of hands or something similar, and just kind
Yeah.
of run with that.
He's
I wanna
got
tell
these
you-
tools and
There's no
sleight of
rogues here, just
hand.
people with
Rogues-
roguish tendencies.
Rogue has no love for the people who play this game with me. I cannot remember the last time someone played a rogue with me. Certainly, I
Is
don't
that a
think
challenge?
It could be.
Oh,
It's
Your next
been
campaign
it's
is
been a
all-
hot minute.
All rogues.
I think
So,
I don't think anyone has played the rogue with Tales of the Valiant yet. I know there's been a couple a while ago with 5e, but not with Tales of the
that's
Valiant.
fair. That's
I
fair.
honestly think that like bards are like the rogue of this setting. Like they like they were back, in I don't know 1.e, 1.e or whatever. Like a bard was. Oh wait, that wasn't 1e. Never mind.
Bards and 1e were totally like insane. They were like
Totally insane. Yeah, right.
five multi-class characters or something crazy.
So bards basically do the rogue kit better than rogues, or as well. Plus, they get spells. So
Rogues
I'm not-
rogues get wizard spells. They get arcana spells.
in Tales of Valiant.
Yeah, they're basically like a sorcerer almost. Like they get the
So
same
they're,
spells.
They're charisma casters,
Yep.
using like wizard preparation.
More like sorcerer prep, but yeah.
Sorcerer prep. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
that's definitely they needed something like that.
And they just 16 there's no traps. And they instead of getting like sorcerers do the ability to like twist spells and stuff, they get their usual like, occasional spell from one thing or another. Like their occasional bardy stuff, right? Pick a spell from every list at a certain level or what have you. Bardic Inspiration, that kind of thing, instead of other things. So you see curtains. For those who have already walked through the curtains and can actually see, you would see a kind of like a throne hall. You come behind a throne, and how far can you see, Thunder? You can see quite a bit. You can see. Whatchamacallit? Pharmacist has a torch. You can see some gates that are blocking you from the rest of the room. Which Thundar, even though he has dark vision, really can't see the other end. He sees some more curtains on the other side of the gates.
I checked the
Where did he
throne for
go?
anything unusual.
Specifically writing in my case, but yeah, that was where I was going to.
So the throne, doopa-doopa-doopa-doopa-doo. The throne is decorated with monstrous faces and some runic symbols. Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
Any specific language that we would recognize? Actually, I'm trying to figure out where my languages are.
whatever language that you've seen around here is something that you would guess is native to this world. It's not common. It's not something that you have normally seen. It's kind of
Is it primordial?
I wouldn't even call it primordial. I mean,
All right.
it's almost like a like an Aztec one, right? Or it's like kind of more symbol based and so forth. Like not that you would guess like a real alphabet, like hieroglyphics or something like that. I can move Redis and Chance to the other side of the wall just so everyone else can see.
I couldn't get back to Chance unless I put Daffodil in there, but then I couldn't get to Daffodil if I put Chance in there.
And certainly, Daff, as you're peeking on the other side of the curtains there, you do not see, at least so far, any frogs jumping down after you.
Oh, okay. So that's a...
So is this gate or fence? This is it like a solid piece, or does it have a door in it, or?
There is a gate right here. There's a door right here. Let me see.
Oh yeah.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo. Sorry, I'm just reading. Oh, here we go. Oh, the bar's supposed to be locked. There, I locked it. The gate is locked. So what else did I see around here? I saw Chance doing... That was the investigation check from before? What are people rolling? Okay.
I was checking the throne, see if there was anything
Oh,
weird about the throne.
just what I described, right? That it has monstrous faces on it. I'm just reading here. I'm sorry.
I'm trying
here
to
it
talk
is.
Daffodil into sitting on the throne.
Monstrous faces and some runic symbols. It doesn't look like the most friendliest thing in the world with monstrous faces on the throne. So,
I've talked her into dumber things.
yeah, that's fair.
I've played with exploding random balls because they looked fun, okay?
Right?
They were floating around and bouncing off of walls and stuff. It just looked like a fun thing to do. I could dodge them. Not all of them.
Are you sure you don't want to
Most
be
of them.
Princess Daffodil tonight?
Well, I didn't get the crown off of the priestess, so I can't.
Are you telling me you don't have enough like leaves and stuff to make your own crown?
Well, yeah, but they're not arranged properly in her hair yet.
Judging on these bars, we may have enough time. All right.
So they're all locked.
Am I the only one with the torch? No, it's me.
I know.
Okay.
She tells
Two
you
of you are
that
doing okay.
looks like we're quicker. They're not following us. We're too fast for them. They don't know where we are. That's what she thinks with the wisdom of 11.
And no one really
okay,
has
so
a
that-
light spell, right? No one really has a magical light spell.
No,
I was
no.
gonna get it, but I thought, yeah, no.
Okay. You know, a torch lasts about 1 hour. So you just,
I've got like
I don't know how
some
many
bullet
days you're
thing
going to
that's
be
supposed
down
to
here,
last,
but
like,
we'll find out.
Yeah,
100%.
I got like a lamp with oil, so it's supposed to like 1 pint is like 6 hours. That's what
Okay.
it says in the
You'll-
description. So
You'll be okay for a while.
Yeah. Well, Daffodil used 1 out of her 10 torches already, so she's got 9 more, and they last an hour each.
Okay. Well, then you're good. So what y'all doing? You going to...
Well,
And
we
you've been
need
down here
a
for a little
way
while now.
out.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. The way out.
Do we think we can rest here?
Out of character, probably fucking not. In character, Daffodil could rest
Daffodil
wherever you
absolutely
tell her
could
to
be
lay down. Yeah.
I'm asking the other people in the group, Phalar and Jance and Thidarian and Redis.
One second. You asked her if this throne looked comfy.
Nice.
Oh no.
Comfy enough to lay down on for a nap.
Does anything happen to Daffodil now that she's laying on the throne?
Let's see. Make a wisdom save.
Oh, these? Really?
That's not gonna go up.
Okay, DM,
Yes.
is my aura still up?
Probably not by now.
Okay, cool. Then it's just a flat wisdom save of 19. Boom.
Got a +3.
Your
Oh,
wires
and
are
a
really
+3 because you're paladin bullshit. All
It's
right, cool.
paladin
So
bullshit.
that's
You
a 22.
made it. You made it. You made it on your spin.
She's cozy.
You just feel like waves of evil, and you feel that maybe someone lesser, they like if you weren't so strong or maybe
Innocent and childish.
you might have turned like evil, but yeah, you're so childish. It's like water off a duck's back.
As roleplay, for a second, you hear her lay down and go.
That's what we need. We need an evil Daffodil.
Daffodil with thorns.
All right.
I have that.
Yeah. Okay.
Can anyone pick this lock?
I'm sure we can try. If I actually select on my character. Have we checked to see if it's just open?
It's not. It's locked.
Okay. So I can do my thieves.
If you want.
If you like.
And
Dance could give you advantage on that, maybe? Because he's got the Thieves' Tool skill and help action is always a thing, maybe?
And Daff, can you make me a con save too while you're there?
I could totally do that.
Cool.
And are we given the help action? Is that what I heard?
Probably. Somebody can. Yeah, Daff, I mean, the chair also kind of tries to hold you in place, like magically, but nah, you're fine. It's a comfy chair.
She just rolls around, just tries to hug her, and she's like, "Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I like this."
It requires somebody with a little bit more focus than Daffodil.
Oh my god!
There we go.
That's so tingly.
All right, there. How's an 18 for that second roll?
You're fine. You're fine. The 18 is, so what happened here? So there was your one there.
Unlock the door. So it was my first check, and Daffodil sent Chanson to give me the help action for my second attempt at it. Or advantage, whatever.
Well, sorry. Yeah. That was my Constitution saving throw, and Chance gave him the help action. Yeah. Who's like, hey, dude, if you do it this way, or like, just listen or feel for this certain thing, and Farmus is like, okay, yeah, shut up, I get it. Then like actually listens, it's like, oh, click, that's that jiggle he was talking about.
Yep. Simply too crazy. Yeah, I mean, you're able to pick the lock. I'll say that Oh, that's what you had to respin it or whatever. Okay, yeah. Well, either way, that plus the other thing would have gotten it for you. All right, we're fine. Sure. There is a unlocked but closed gate.
It is now open. Wow, nice sound effects.
Thank you. How to do something to wake you guys up, or at least more dramatic. So, let's see.
This gate goes all the way
Yep.
across, right?
It does.
I am still trying to find a way for us to have a safe space.
We could lock this gate.
Yeah, as long as there's nothing on the other side.
It opens up into a frickin' big room. I mean, your impression is this was some sort of throne room, like hall for receiving whoever the heck used to sit on that damn throne. And it's been mostly cleared out by now, so it's pretty empty except for these curtains and the gate and so forth. So, but it's
Just keep
pretty decoratory and yeah. Farmer's is like, when does this end?
Seriously.
Apparently
So
right up here.
you eventually, like Thud, you see a door all the way over here, and there's
There
also
we
some
go.
doors on the end. And Pharmacist, you can see it now too. There's like a door over here and some doors over here.
There's a door over. So you said, I saw where you said "and doors over here." I
There's
did
two
not
doors
see-
over here to the west. Door.
Yep.
And
there
there's
was another
one up
There's-
here to the
There's
north.
a door up.
I don't see that one up there.
Well, it doesn't have the same icon behind it, but trust me, that's why I did that.
Okay. Yep. And yeah, because there's like
Seems
no.
like that might be the
symbol,
better
but there's
choice.
a door over there.
To
Yeah.
investigate that one first.
Yeah, DM error. I didn't put all the graphic down for that. My bad.
No worries. Do we get, even though this place is massive, do we get the feeling like we could at least, like, if I shut that gate and lock it again, do we think that we can get a rest in here?
I'll say that as you look around, make a perception check. Sure.
All right. Yeah, I'm just trying to find a place for us all, because everybody is.
Tapped.
Could I argue for survival?
Sure. I'll give you survival.
I mean, it's only one more, but hell.
I'll give you
Right now,
survival.
let's take it.
Just for the
23.
uniqueness of it. You get tired of always asking for perception. I'll say with survival, you notice the ground here is fairly dusty and doesn't look like it's been trampled on, or air has been moved, dust's been moved, cleaned, whatever word you want to use lately. So you would guess that this is as safe a spot as any. Not too much shit seems to run around this room.
Okay, I'm doing one last check amongst my
there you
spells, but then I think we should take the opportunity we have, close that door, and then just rest for a little bit. Okay, Dreamspan is not the same as like false earth or whatever. That I can't just make an illusory landscape or anything. Okay. I was trying to figure out like if I could like set up a false wall or something that would last the time that we were resting,
Yeah, fair.
but it does not look like it does that. So, what is everybody else thinking from that? Because yeah, everybody except for our new friends seem tapped.
I'll let you guys discuss it. I'm going to refill my drink. Be right back.
Makes sense to me.
I guess that really means me and Daffodil talking, right?
If we're talking about a short rest, then that makes sense to me too.
I think we're talking about a long one because like we are
Bruh, yeah.
spent even on hit dice.
tapped out. Like when I say tapped out, Daffodil has 1 second level spell slot left, that is probably going to save us all. And if she has to use that, we're done.
Yeah, and no one has hit dice left. It's just
You
everybody's
guys are
already
in
healed a
terrible
couple times.
shape.
Yes.
Dude.
That's why
when
I
we
said
freed
if
you,
Reddit is going to be here, you're up front, man. Like, no, if you're higher level, stronger, more healthy than us, even with that 23 damage, like,
All right, I'm
no,
back. You
you're
guys
my
rested?
meat shield.
I think we're deciding that we're going to lock the gate from like we're going to go on the large room side, lock the gate,
Yeah.
and then take a long rest because we all need it.
What about the doors on the other side?
That's a good question. I was actually thinking we would camp over
Like,
there. I don't know if we
this-
have anything that we can do
this-
to hold it shut.
So, I would maybe suggest the area by the like right behind the throne where the curtains are. It's the
But that's the hole they're all going to follow us through.
they were going to come
Can we
down. They
lock?
would have.
Can we lock those doors? At least slow 'em. At least we'll know they're coming.
Which doors? The ones behind us?
The ones
the
we
big
came
room or
in.
We came down a hole.
Ones we got in by the curtain.
Oh, yeah, no, totally, yeah, no, yeah, sorry. Chance still has like 6
Oh,
out of
this.
10 pigeons, so Chance would have locked those doors before he even got in this room. Now that you guys are talking about it, that's a no. Chance is a smart guy. He definitely would have done that as you guys walked in here. He would have been like, nope, locking this shit up.
Daph, I saw you walk into the other room where the hole is. You see
Yeah.
that the frogs have claimed your rope. The rope is no longer there.
Oh,
But no frogs
okay.
there.
No frogs, but no rope.
Nope. Okay, well, Chance is closing his doors and locking them, and then letting everyone else knows. Well, I don't think they're gonna follow us because they made sure we can't get back out. So that means we're all down a rope. Oh shit! So 3 ropes. Damn it! Daffodil loved her rope. Saved her so many times when you guys decided to throw her down random pits.
Well, the joke's on them. I peed on my rope before I left.
Wait a minute. You pee on your rope too? That's how I know it's mine.
That's how I know they all taste different.
So the follow-up question then is, which side of this gate do we want to be on?
At this point, I don't think it matters.
Well,
Where
unless
did
the
Daffy
throne
go?
can somehow reach out and affect someone.
There we go. There's Daffy.
Do I have
It
everybody?
doesn't sound
1,
like
2,
anyone's-
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, we got everybody.
Now, Daffy is on that throne to sleep for a full long rest. Does she have to do a save like all the time, and would that defeat the long rest?
Nah, you're good.
If so, all right, cool. Because like, if so, she totally want to do that. But if she already made the saves that it needed to make, like she's claiming that shit because she fits perfect. Like, look at that. She doesn't even hit the armrests.
You're perfectly
right.
fine.
All right. And she's cute and innocent, and you guys can't kick her off of the throne, so you're all sleeping on that cold stone floor. Ha!
Sure, I have a bedroll, so I will not be sleeping on the cold stone floor.
All right.
Oh,
Are you
Daffodil
locking the
probably
gate
has
again,
that
or
too,
what are you doing with the gate?
We're at least shutting the gate. I don't
All
know
right.
that we're locking it, but yeah. That sound. Every time
Well,
If you got sounds, you might as well use them.
yeah, absolutely. Just like having bugs crawl across the floor.
That's right. Oh, Paul hates that. Phalar hates that.
yeah, they do. I love every time I'm like, whoa, is that my screen? And I go to wipe it, and I was like, no, no, don't touch the screen, Josh. Don't do it. It's a trap.
I literally put him on there just to bug Phalar.
I honestly
I
need to
love
ask
it.
you how you do that so I can add it to one of my maps just to tick off my group.
It's fair.
All right.
Yeah, so we would like to settle down, hunker down for a nice long period of time.
Okay.
Hey, Thud, how healthy are you? Can you post up for like most of the night and help us watch for a couple hours? Like not most of the night. You still need to rest yourself. You got damage dealt and all that other bullshit. You know what I mean? Oh no,
I think
that was Redis. No,
Red
Redis,
Shirtus
you
and
don't
I are
get a
both
heal.
on.
Go ahead, Thud. Sorry.
One thing I was thinking the two guys are both uninjured. I am.
One of you is uninjured,
Oh.
and one of you is uninjured for a 4th level,
Oh,
but
somebody's-
since they're 6th
somebody's
level, they're
failed it.
injured.
Yeah, exactly. So Thud doesn't get to heal, Redis doesn't get to heal, but he gets some rest, I guess, just to keep it
6, 12.
even. DM.
So I'll say minus 12 is 34. So we'll say he has 34 hit points at that.
Oh, there, no, that's decent for a beefy thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Daffodil has like 20 some odd health, so no, she has 32 now, doesn't she? Yeah, she has 31 health, so 34. Yeah. Come on,
How long, and I'm asking you, Smiley, since you're controlling both of the characters, how long does Daffodil and Chance take to rest?
Oh, Daffodil needs full long rest for sure.
You need the full 8 hours?
Yes, she does. That's the
Okay.
only way she gets any of her abilities or anything like that back.
Because Phalar and I
Chance,
are 4 hours. That's why I asked.
exactly. Yeah. Chance and Daffodil are pretty much 8-hour people. Chance gets a couple things on the short rest, but most of his spell slots and shit are on. I'm pretty sure a long rest.
Yeah.
Will
Yeah, Phalar and
double check
I,
that right now.
4 hours is a long rest. That's why I asked.
And I'm going to say, just to keep things moving, I'll just ask if anyone's going to do anything during their watch. Nothing's bothering you. I'm just making sure you guys don't want to do any other shenanigans during the night.
So since I only take half the time, I would probably use the rest of that time trying to replenish with the chemicals that I have a couple of the alchemist fires.
How long does it take you to make an alchemist fire?
I am looking that up right now.
Okay, you can do the math and give
Yeah,
you what
let's
you
see how
can
many I
make
get.
with the 4 hours and whatever ingredients you have. Anyone else doing any shenanigans during your time at watch?
Redis is going to use his lay on hands to heal himself if he's still hurt.
You're not hurt. You just think you're hurt because you're level 6.
Okay,
But
Yeah.
I took away 12 hit points from you, basically.
he's mentally hurt.
Okay.
Exactly. His ego is wounded. He's like, how did I get captured like this? What the fuck? You know, like you psychically and emotionally can't heal from that until you get yourself out of this dungeon and be like, I did it.
So he's going to spend some time just like tuning his warhammer as though it was a musical instrument is what it's going to look like.
Okay.
It's going to be like very carefully like picking it up, balance, making a little adjustment, and it's going to look maybe a little obsessive. But and then other than that, he's resting.
Okay. Got it. Anybody else doing anything during their watch to pass the time?
Is there a book that has crafting information? Because I'm not seeing it in the player's guide.
Alchemist tools. Let me see.
The alchemist tools themselves don't seem to give a time, but it does say you can create things.
All right, hold
It
on.
might just be a judgment call from you.
Maybe that's an expanded rule in one of the books. Hold on. It'd be under downtime rules, most likely.
Okay. Yeah,
Let,
downtime activities is in the player guide, so let me see what I got.
yada 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 yada. Let's just do this. Down time. Thank you. Uh, ex- uh,
I'm going to ask the robots while we're at it.
well, players got 2 as that's the thing you got to do. That. It's not in that book. Somebody has some expanded. Was it? I'll just do one more. Anyone else doing anything while I'm looking up downtime crap?
Nope.
I really need to make a downtime list because whenever you guys take over that thing, it's going to matter. Downtime. That doesn't seem very positive. No. Son of a bugger. I know it's... Okay, let's just move on. I'll say you make 2 potions, and we'll leave it at that.
Sounds great.
Okay. And that's going to bother me after we stop playing, and I will find it.
I'm already looking for it, so yeah, it's bothering me too. It's fine. It's like it's core to my character. I should know, so I'm gonna go figure it out.
Yeah. All right, so I'm assuming nobody else. So if so, everyone can tap the long rest button. Redis and Thud doesn't have to, but the other 4 of you can take your long rest, and you are good.
I'm gonna hit it, but did they fix the long rest button in this
Did it actually work?
the quick thing, or do I have to go in? It looks like I have to go to my character sheet still.
I think
Okay.
it's go
I
to your
always
character
do it
sheet.
from the
Yeah,
character
sorry.
sheet. Yeah.
Yeah, the little quick one under utility doesn't work.
Yeah.
Today was the first
Sorry about
time I
that.
saw that utility one, and I was like, that's what I was wondering. Like, why does your never work? Mine always works, but that's because I never used utility. So I was like, oh, that's
Yeah.
probably what he's using.
Yeah, the utility one does not work. So if you're gonna hit the button, go into the actual character sheets. And I'm specifically telling you because you have 3 characters to control now.
There you go. Downtime. Boop. Boop. I guess you could use crafting downtime from the player's book on page 237. That's crafting non-magical items. I guess that would fall under Alchemist Fire because it's like a chemical thing, not necessarily magical per se.
Yep.
That
Okay.
would be my closest. Though I do think, and I'm probably thinking of something else. And yeah, I'll ping you later. All right. So is everyone rested? What do I see? Unharmed, 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 unharmed. Awesome sauce. So yeah. Welcome to a bright sunny day on level 2, part 2 of this dungeon. What do you want to do?
Daffodil wakes up and rolls around, just kind of like stretches and yawns. Oh, we're still here. What are we doing, guys? Where are we going to go today?
So I'm thinking that like if nobody else has woken up yet, the very first thing I'm gonna do is since I only take 4 hours, after I finish that second one, I do this.
You just want the darn thing.
I'm sorry for waking everyone up. We should go this way. Continue on our journeys. And kind of point us all in the direction towards. You said there's like a semi-unmarked door up here.
Yep.
Oh, but we had so many
grab
friends
Phalar.
that way.
And honestly,
Either a double
so I
door or
need
a
to
single
turn-
door. The single door seems to make the most sense.
Yeah, you said a single door like up here somewhere.
Yeah, it's like right there. So that door in particular, You see a wax seal on this door bearing some once important signet covers the lock to the door. So it's wax over the lock. In addition, there are two heavy oak beams that bar the door from this side. Apparently, someone wanted to make very sure that nothing entered or escaped the chamber beyond.
So it's not like we've seen that happen at all in this dungeon yet. Things being locked inside of a room that we shouldn't open.
But we can't open it, right?
Do we recognize the symbol in any way? The signet?
Let's see. I would say no. I mean, it's clearly. Well, you know what? I'll say make like a history check.
I will make a history check, and if I don't get it, I'm copying it down to take it to what's his name back at the. Oh God, yeah, I'm copying it down. So what's his name back at the it's not the Forge. What is this place called? The Crucible, or what's the thing inside in the middle of the labyrinth, the city?
Yeah, man, totally switch gears. It is the. Yeah, that place. It is the
That place. Because I'm taking it to back. I'm taking the drawing of this back to that guy in that place and asking him about it later, so we can figure it out later.
It is the. God darn it! Now, stop doing this to me.
I'm sorry. That's twice tonight.
Mother of pearl. That's not in. You caught me not in labyrinth mode lately. It is the smithy. The smithy.
Thank you, because that was gonna bug me too.
Well,
I was already pulling up the PDF.
We. All right, so yeah, a couple of you guys made it. That's fine. I'm not going to say you recognize it per se because you're not native to this land, but I would say that the wax seal definitely bears like what you would guess would be like a royal type signet, right? Something like a really strong animal that's on the symbol, as well as maybe a crown over its head or something like that. So you would guess that.
Lion.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah,
Sea lion, because these are frog people.
sea lion. It's like a jungle world. I don't think it's going to be sea lion-y. Maybe like
I'm sorry, since there was a whole bunch of frog things here.
a strong like a really strong ape type creature, or maybe a jaguar. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah,
Not
jaguar.
jaguar. Jaguar's more open plain. I don't know. I can't think of an animal, but you get the idea.
He says it's a wax seal. After I'm finished copying down the symbol to take back to the guy in the smithy, which I swear his name starts with G, then my friend here's got a big warhammer that he looks like he wants to use.
Are you removing the wax seal? There's
He would
clearly a
just
lock
smack it.
on the other side of the wax seal. So we'll say you can see the impression of it or what have you on the wax. So if you remove the wax, you could try to pick the lock, or you could do the brute force way. I'm good either way.
We
Or we can investigate the
try.
door first.
Sorry, what was that?
Or we could investigate the double doors and see.
Yeah, I guess we should measure our options first.
Clearly, we'll probably be fighting something behind that door. So either
I'm
we can
hoping
do
that
it
it's
full
dead.
strength, or
So with that said, we would like to assess the other doors before we decide to go in any direction.
They are unlocked.
Big welcoming wooden doors, I'm assuming.
Yeah, kind of similar to all the other doors you've had here. Yep. Keep dead shut
That's
inside.
what it- probably what they say.
Daffodil will open one and peek inside and be like, "What's on this side?"
You said Daffodil will peek around the door.
Yeah.
Oh, Daft's going to pick
All right.
around the double doors?
Yeah.
Okay. Burp. So this area looks more boring than you would expect, but it really isn't. So what's going on here is this. You see it kind of opens up into an area that thud and whatever's going on. And right where you're at, about there, right where that east wall is actually not a wall. So on that east wall is like the end of a ledge. And if you picture like a room that is below you with a small way where you can walk around the maybe the room is like maybe 10-ish feet below this area, right? And then from where you're at, there's a ledge that you can walk around the entire room and still be 10 feet above the room itself. Below in the room, you see a... One second. You see a 30-foot square room with a whole bunch of human skeletons circling the room. And the skeleton's eyes all glow with like an eerie orange light. And I take it back. You're 20 feet above that room.
And
So
the
you can look-
skeletons are in that room that's 20 feet below us.
Yep, and it's a perimeter of 18 skeletons
kinda
that
like
go
a pit.
around the entire room with glowy orange
kinda like-
eyes that light up the room.
So kind of like a pit.
Yeah, but you do see from where you're at, 30. Yeah, you can see it. I would say that as you look down into that room, you do see a staircase going up to the north. So there is a passageway with steps going up from that room. And you're on the edge of it.
And you said
Can
the
we
ledge
get to-
goes all the way around the room?
Yeah.
Yep, the skeletons go around the perimeter of the room.
And you have a walkway that goes around the perimeter of that room as well.
Yep, so you're literally walking above the heads of the skeletons 20 foot below.
But we would have to get down into the pit to get to the staircase.
Yep.
Hmm.
18 against what? 1, 2, 3, 4. What are there? 5 of us? 6 of us?
Should be 6 of us now, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's only 4 apiece.
No problem.
No, there are 3 apiece.
It's okay. No, you never fought with Daffodil before. You don't know. Daffodil counts for 9.
Just bringing everyone together here.
Since she counts for 9.
Am I
I'll go
exaggerating?
behind Daffodil.
We don't know. But has she been one of the most tankiest people in this session before you two got here? Yes.
So basically, do we want to fight what's behind the locked door, or fight the skeletons, or both?
Door number 1 or door number 2? What's behind door number 3?
So
Number 2.
So looking at the skeletons, can I like make a type of skeleton type of guess? Can Redis do that?
An
What type of bones are
an
they?
undead
Yeah.
check. Let me see.
It feels like a paladin thing, so it's like a religion, maybe. I don't know.
Idar wants to do a boner check.
Give me a second. I got to take a look at these skeletons. Let's see.
That's what I'm going to call it from now on. Anytime a cleric or a paladin does a check against the undead or anything like that, is like you're just doing a boner check. Are there any undead around? Boner check.
I'm gonna say, yeah. You want to give me like a religion check or something? I'll go with that. Or something similar. What else we got?
What?
8. They're skeletons.
No idea.
They have bones. They're clearly human. There's a few of them.
Shouldn't your like undead sense or whatever that divine thing is, like just like proc, like oh no, I'm within like fucking necrotic enemies here. No,
I might
I think
use
that's a
some of
cleric
that.
thing.
I might open up the divine sense, and I can read it to you if that would be of assistance. But just lets me know what type of creature is around
Presence
within
of
60 feet.
supernatural
Yeah.
forces. For 1 minute, you know the location of any celestial,
Of any
fiend, or
celestials,
undead
demons, undead. Yeah,
that is
demons,
not
fiends, celestials are undead.
know the creature type. Okay, and being whose presence you set, but you don't know which specific creature it is. Within the same radius, you may also detect the presence of the place of any object that's been consecrated, or blah 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 blah. All right, so you're not going to know what type of skeleton it is. You're just going to know whether it's undead, celestial, or fiend. Right? Because it's not going to tell you
And then
Yeah.
the specific creature, which is what I thought you were kind of asking me for.
You for the specific creature. I'm not going to really learn anything more here from that. I don't think, because congratulations, they're skeletons.
Yeah,
Uh,
they're skeletons.
but like having said that, I think it might be useful for him to open it up. He would be. This is more about like him coming into the same wavelength as whatever the spiritual vibes of the place are. That would be kind of the way that I'm looking at it. So it's not about so much about detecting or understanding things that he's seeing. It's more like opening his mind up, and he would meditate while looking at them very intensely. You could see him like breathing very regularly, and but he doesn't know anything particularly more. And I'm going to use one of
I would
those.
say, let's just take a look here. I gotta go back to that thing. Because I appreciate the role play you're trying to do here, so I'm not trying to be a total whatever. God dang it. Alright, here we go.
Well, I get a template for Divine Sense.
Nice.
I do wish you could apply those templates to an actor in the thing. That would make so much more sense.
Okay. I am. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, they're skeletons. I'm trying to think of too much else. I mean, I would say with your sense and stuff, they're definitely animated skeletons, right? If they were just skeletons that were just kind of hanging out, like someone just kind of stood them up, like my son has a plastic skeleton that he keeps outside his outside on his fourth floor or sixth floor balcony, like year round, just to like mess with people. Yeah, it's not a skeleton that's there to mess with people. These are definitely animated skeletons, and you would expect that if they know that you're around, they probably wouldn't like it. But outside of that, you're good.
Okay.
Okay. They're not just skeletons that are just someone stood up on a thing.
Be looking at them very cautiously, and he would, yeah, be not too worried about the skeletons themselves, but he might be thinking about what else around.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. What's the rest of y'all doing?
I'm looking at the group and asking a similar question about what are we thinking? Do we want to try to sneak around 18 skeletons, bash our way through 18 skeletons, or go see what's behind the royally closed door, which may have some treasure?
Oh, he said the T word.
I did say that you were hopeful. I do know the T word would actually sway Chance, but Chance is out for the evening. Taylor, are you back with us?
I'm here.
All right.
Unknown number of assailants behind one door. 18 skeletons in a pit. And yeah,
We all just long rested.
stealth our way around. Yeah, everybody's full health and full strength.
Well, if we fight if there's anything to fight behind that locked door, theoretically, we could long rest again if absolutely necessary.
Like, honestly, I think the pit of skeletons is a small batch before that locked door. But it feels like if we try to get into that locked door, something's going to happen. But now that we're all long rested, we might be able to survive the bullshit. Because Chance has a lot of anti-bullshit bullshit.
Chance has a lot of anti-bullshit. I like that.
Also sounds like how he would describe it too. So.
That's the best way I can describe Chance, yeah. So, you know what?
So, I think
Through the small fry.
legacy players should decide.
Legacy players. I'm more inclined to go towards the potential dead end here than the obvious progress through the dungeon. But I'm also a completionist, so like I'm trying to figure out how do we go back up to level 1 and get all those other doors we missed.
Oh, we don't until we like clear this shit out.
Oh,
OMG.
We're going back to the wax door. Is that
I think that's where I'm leaning.
okay?
I thought that was across to our direct west. Or was I mistaken?
It's supposed to be like right here.
Yeah, there's a door right where pharmacist is pinging, right about here.
Oh, okay.
maybe on the wrong map or something. I'm not sure what's happening.
You're
Come
just
back
behind the door.
to the
Come back
left.
over here.
There you go. You don't have a light source, but I do. So you're coming off of me and definitely. I guess.
Hold on.
Chance is in front of you?
Uh,
Oh, Chance.
On the top left should be level 2, part 2, in the little blue box.
Oh, do you have to refresh maybe?
Something is going oddly with the. Let me refresh it. What happens? Matter that much. I think my Redis's vote would be to take on the skeletons, but he's also. I think he'd be very persuadable about the wax door also because, and those are the only two options, right? Unless
Currently.
we go back up.
We can't go back up because they took our rope.
Daffodil could go back
took
up.
3 ropes.
Shoot. They took 3 of our ropes.
What was the?
There's also the magic protected double doors in the first room.
That's what I thought
that's
we were
right.
talking about.
No, yeah, I was talking strictly here, not too far off the beaten path of where we were.
All right, well, I'm down with these ones. But someone with more Arcana or specialty juice or something could investigate them.
I'm happy for us to just peel off the wax seal and attempt to unlock it. I am going to try
Not
to
before-
persuade.
Not before Daffodil procs her 10-minute bubble again, and you give whoever's going to do it another boost of bardic inspiration.
To peel off the wax and pick a lock. Are you saying for us to check to see if it's like magical in any way?
Dude, it's fucking wax lock, dude. It's either like some magical seal or some bullshit like out of character or like in character. I don't know. She would probably just lick it.
You want me to try to kick you, Theodore, and have you reload that way? Because it shows that you're here.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
Did you
Just don't
zoom
see-
all the way out and
Oh, it
find
says you
the
were
color
kicked from
and
the world.
zoom
I'm
in?
going to have to probably re-add you or re-invite you.
Oh shit!
That's all right.
Okay, never mind.
Well, he seemed to be stuck, so let's just fix it while you guys are
Really
debating
stuck.
what to do.
So it sounds like we're gonna have Chance try to do all this work, right? And I'm gonna bardic inspire, and you're going to put on your aura. Is what I heard.
Yep.
Okay, let me cast that. I'm for that because of it looking like an important door. I'm fine with that. And
Yeah, it
You
should
better be,
okay.
damn it.
I mean,
Oh, he should
with
be
a
okay.
royal
Let me
seal
see.
on it, there's gotta be some form of awesome crap behind it.
That makes sense.
All right, he got back in. Awesome. All right, sorry, I was
So
figuring
the
out
summary
Redis.
is: I am bardic inspiration Chance. Daffodil is casting up her aura spell, and
The
Chance is
energy
going
link.
to.
Yeah.
There you go.
living in the bonus section you can spend the wow.
And then, as
Oh,
I've
this is
learned,
your
back
usual
up away
thingy,
from
right?
them.
This is your usual little template thingy.
The little, yep.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's fine.
And that way, Chance should have every buff needed to detect magic and remove anything from the lock. But effectively, they're going to take off the seal and unlock the lock.
Does Chance have detect magic?
Actually, you know what? No, I do. Hold on. I have a wand of detect
Yep.
magic. I should probably do that.
Yeah,
Oh, there you
that
go.
would be beautiful. Because I was about to say Chance does not, but he has all of the removed trap and shit like that we need.
There you
That is
go.
detect magic.
You sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, yes. Can penetrate more barriers, but if it's blocked by 1 foot of stone, okay. So I'm going to say from where you are at, You
Oh shit. Oh shit.
do not detect
What?
magic on the door.
Okay.
You do detect magic on the other side of the wall to your east.
That's
Oh.
this way.
This direction, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
In the direction where we saw the skeletons before.
Hmm.
Uh,
Makes sense.
ish. Sure.
In that direction.
Well-
Not necessarily the skeletons, but in that direction.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That confirms even more. Let's get through this door and
I will say, just
How long
Do
give
you
me a
want
second.
chance? Okay. Do you want chance to do an investigation check to look for traps or anything first, and then a sleight of hand check?
Boop a doop a doop a doo.
Or does anyone have like a religion check or something like that that they could do an insight or something? Maybe he could do like a history check to see if the seal is important.
The seal
we did
just
the
looks to
history
be a
check already.
way of, like I said, it's kind of like a royal seal. It's not magical. It's not anything special beyond that. You know, it's almost like when you're like stamping with those ring stamps that the royalty use. It kind of has like that kind of finagling to it. I'm going to say the type of magic you're detecting to your east is enchantment.
Ooh.
so that would imply this is player talk, right? Enchantment classes, I should already know those are things like making something look like it's something else, right? So like that's
Or
potentially a
boost.
false wall.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
It
Is that what enchantment magic is, or is enchantment magic something else? I'm trying like outside for my
Yeah.
own education.
Fair enough. Let me just double check to make sure I'm in the same stupid thing as well.
Sounds more like illusion to me. What you just
Thank
Illusion
you.
magic is the false walls, yeah, and stuff like that. Transmutation is when you actually transmute something into being like, oh, there's a stone wall here, but I transmute this into being like a door that opens with like a stone spell or whatever
So,
that one is. I'm trying to think of.
all right.
And then
So illusion
enchantment is when you're
I'm
actually
is
imbuing something with magical abilities or an aura or an effect or something like that.
okay. Thank you for that.
Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop.
To my knowledge.
I'm going to say, let's look at else.
That is to my knowledge, though.
Yeah,
Really
it's
should-
always kind of, I'm just trying to read this as best I can because I could, like lots of things, I could take it like 5 different ways.
Schools of magic. Here we go.
Yeah.
Influence the minds of creatures, allowing a user to manipulate emotions or behavior. So like charmed spells. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that does sound right for enchantments. Yep.
Such spells might compel a creature to behave erratically. So, daffodil.
That,
All right, we open this door or what?
I'm also going
I-
to say to the south, I'm going to say like in the room, like more south east of your position. I'll say
Okay.
you also detect illusion.
Oh, that's important. Check that out.
So like
Chance,
down here somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. We think we're gonna open this
like
door and that
past
wall is
these
gonna
doors,
stop being.
or like
I can't think of anything else to tempt you going another direction. I don't know. I every time I think you make a decision, I feel like I say something to make you like rethink your whole life.
That's your goal, right? That's the whole role.
Yeah,
Of the
I
DM, right?
apologize, but yeah. So that's where I think we're at.
So all right, taking bets. we open this door, an illusionary wall drops, and we get attacked by about a bajillion skeletons. Doesn't change my mind. I'm still thinking we're going for the. Personally, I think we're going for the royal treasure here on the other side of this wall.
Going for the flush, baby. All right. Well, you were thinking about what was going on. Chance did Chance things, and he already sleight of handed that wax seal for 18.
Nat has already put in his vote. Open the door.
You got it. It's open.
And now
Oh, we
Inside.
were off by
Matt
one block.
is like, Fund, our good new friend, you first. And then Daffodil's going to charge in after Thud.
Inside the room, there is a
that's perfect.
stone sarcophagus extending some 10 feet out of the room, or out 10 foot long, and yeah.
No. Okay. A Daffodil roll.
Oh, I'm not even. I'm compulsive here. Like I'm checking this thing out. This pharmacist is all in. This is right in his face.
For once, Daffodil actually intercepts you, and
What the hell are you people doing? I don't even want to ask. There's so
No,
many
like,
rolls
this
going
goes-
on now. I'm
she
like,
goes
oh,
I'm not even
okay.
rolling
out of the way. But she was kind of like bumped up against your side and like, yeah. And yeah. She tries to like body check you out of the way and like, this isn't a good idea. But she just kind of like just hugs your leg.
Oh, it's gonna be fine, little one. I just want to read the side of the sarcophagus.
Just don't touch it.
You also could detect magic because it's more than 30 feet inside the room.
Oh yeah, that's straight up like, yeah. As soon as you like open the door, you could have detected magic on that bitch.
Well, my aura is still up, so
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
it's for the next 10 minutes. I think is what it said.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's what I'm saying to
All
the
right,
DM.
all right.
Is
Let
like,
me get some order to the cast. So what's all that going on?
well, his detect magic aura is still up as soon as he opened up the door and he saw the sarcophagus. So before we moved in, he would have been able to like read the sarcophagus.
Well, read whether it was bad, right? I could get the magic type off of it.
Magical.
Effectively,
Yeah, exactly.
so pharmacist, College of Lore Bard, right, is like, oh, huge old dead thing. Let's go investigate.
All right.
Imagine Doctor Who, like, oh, this is something I don't know about. That's interesting. Let me go find, like, almost running in. But yeah, has the aura up because the wand is still active for 10 minutes or so. That's that template. So
I'm going to say that with your aura of your lore knowledge, right? Let me just take a look at your lore knowledge. This is definitely some sort of royal burial sarcophagus, no doubt about it, right? Not surprising given the wax seal that you had to open to get in here. So that's not a shocker. Beyond that, I'm going to say, so you have the magic up as well. I'm going to say
it's just the it's just the magic detection is what is going on.
magic detection. Sure. There's definitely some evocation on the sarcophagus.
Goes back to the compendium, double checks his school of magic. Evocation.
It go
All right.
boom.
Thank you.
Yep.
So don't open it. All right. I would love to read any symbols. Is there messages? Is there anything on this box that, number one, instructs who it is? Number two, determines if there's protection runes that could be altered to no longer protect. I'm full on expecting to try to grave rob this guy.
You gather
Well-
that this was definitely some ancient king. Um, you gather
Chances.
from various other symbols that he did bad shit, and he was basically cursed,
Ah.
and then
So I think even
killed
Chance
and
would be
put
like,
here.
nah, bro. Chance would be like, that knowledge, but he's already cursed, and we're going to be cursed for his curse, for the curse of the knowledge? Nah.
All right. If he was cursed, I don't think he's keeping anything fun on him. What's the sarcophagus made of?
It is made of stone.
Okay. It's not gold.
Ooh.
I'm out. I'm still treasure hunter at heart.
Doesn't one of us have that X-ray ability? We could see through some bullshit as long as it's not like a thickness of some type.
That's the magic
And then-
detection. It's literally only what type of magic, and we already determined like this will explode if we mess with it. That's the evocation stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
We
I
don't
want that
have, like,
power.
actually
X-ray
see what's going on.
vision that makes you see shit. I like that.
If all you see is shit, though, I don't know that it's actually worth it.
Okay.
All right. Don't be so literal. Jeez.
Sorry, I play the Tick in my superhero game, so it's super
I love
literal.
that.
It's really
That's
fun.
great. Really, the Tick, dude.
I like legitimately
All right.
the Tick for Marvel
Mad respect.
multiverse. It's hilarious.
Mad respect. I love that so much. The Tick is. Okay. That's like instant like 10,000 cool points.
Woohoo! I'm cool in some fashion. All right. I don't want to blow up, so I think I will come to my senses and not touch that. I will
Okay.
get towards the door and be like, Daffodil, you sure you don't want to touch that?
Oh no, she already made her roll. You ain't gonna make me re-roll that.
I'm not sneaking that one in. All right.
No. I made one good intelligence roll tonight. I'm keeping it at that.
Was that what that was? That's the 16? All right.
That was her one intelligence roll of the night. Yeah. Big creeper sarcophagus thing.
Technically, shouldn't you be rolling wisdom for making good choices?
But I should, so that's why I rolled intelligence, and I got a 16, and that's why I'm adamant on it.
All right.
'Cause I have
Where
a
are we going to
negative
next?
one in that. I have a negative one in that, man.
All right. While I'm in here, no other pings like related to walls, false walls, anything like that with this magic detection up.
So many questions. I'm going to say no.
No false walls in here. No. Okay.
Well,
The
you're not
only thing is
detecting
potential
anything. If
boom.
you want to give
No.
a perception check to search around, feel free.
Yeah, I'll look for. I'm like convinced that there is some form of like
All right,
treasure
well, how
trove,
about-
something for this person.
How about you assist
Where is it?
Chance in an investigation roll then on the room to see if there's any hidden bullshit going on, other than this very magically cursed crypt here.
I was told by my DM to roll perception, so I'm gonna roll perception.
Yeah, go for it. Since you asked.
How about a 15 for that?
15. No, you're not detecting any secrets or anything like that. The only place you can figure to look is inside the sarcophagus.
I'm not tripping into that after all the bad voodoo that we've gotten so far.
Yeah, you already warned us about the seal. I think we're out.
That only works on DAF. I get it.
It does. You almost had her too. You almost had her. I rolled a 16. She would have done it, but the dice don't lie.
Do we still have Yeah, Redis is moving his shit. So I didn't see
Theodor's still
Thordor
here.
in Discord. So see he there he is. I do see him. Never mind. My another
I'm
window
here.
was covering it. Yeah, another window was covering it. All good.
I'm definitely
Running
getting a
out.
little sleepy.
Yeah, we already
But
lost our paladin as
um,
well.
but I'm okay for a while yet. Um, uh, just I'm a little stuck because I think I read part of this dungeon a while ago, and that's clashing together with like character whose RP that I kind of know, but I haven't done that much with it yet. Right. So I'm a little more
That's why
confused.
you do those dice rolls. Well, you're just like, if I know this, does my character have an inkling of this? Like, does Daffodil know that this big, pretty metal sarcophagus is a good thing to go touch, or does she just have like a voodoo, like, don't do it, and like, yeah,
Um,
you know?
so is there another door that we didn't open? Is that the magically protected one?
There's a
Yeah,
magically
that's the
protected
ones
door all the way back towards the hole, and it
to the
sounds like we
west.
were getting false wall vibes to the south here.
Yeah, so that's to the southeast. So like
Go
past
look at
these
go look at
doors,
the
kind of
south
like
wall.
down here. Yeah, kind of to the bottom of the aura thing. Yeah.
No, I would say pharmacist still has it up. I would say pharmacist. It's more like directly ish under him, like under
Oh, so
these
like right.
like under these doors that are open.
Oh,
You
okay. I
detect it.
misread that then.
Yeah, not quite that far, because
It was southwest
his
when we were all the way up
yeah,
here.
and his
I
magic
gotcha.
aura doesn't go
Oh,
that far.
okay. I see. I see it now. And then that he moved down, his aura moved, and that's why I mistook it. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. So like right underneath those doors, then. All right.
I need to keep moving my template with me. Oh, missed. There.
I mean, I'm going to guess, and I'll just say because you did quite a bit of discussion there. And how long does Daft's aura go for?
That's the 10-minute one as well.
All right.
We will
Well,
both expire at the same
you went
time.
after pharmacist. So pharmacist, I would
Yep.
say the illusion is directly under you ish. Okay, like I said right now, and I'll say that the other one that you had, which was what I say, enchantment. I'll say,
Evocation.
I'll say, was it that?
No, evocation was the sarcophagus. There was an enchantment.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's
I'll say
enchantment. Yeah, yeah,
enchantment.
yeah.
I'll say enchantment and transmutation. I'll say both is kind of like on
Ooh.
the other side of. Well, if I can make sense, like on the other side of this wall over here to your north.
Oh, oh, oh.
So up here.
Yes. And by that time, I'd say your wand runs out unless you want to recast it.
Cool.
And then you might
I
want to
think I
wait and
know what
see which
Daffodil will
direction
do.
you want to go because like someone said, it's almost 10:30. If you jump into the skeletons, there's going to be a fight, and who knows what's on the other side of the door. So this might be a good
Can I try
stopping
something
point.
really stupid real quick?
Sure. Why would I say no?
I love it. This is why you're the best DM. So, aspect of the ram, I'm gonna post to that, and like, she's gonna give herself like the little ram hoofs and horns and stuff like that. And can she, after that, like after a moment of doing that, be like, all right, guys, I'm ready. Do an action of thunderous charge. I'm gonna
Okay.
post this to chat first, and then pretty much she's just gonna run head first into that wall with the ram horns and see if she can bust through it.
Sure. Thank you. Let's see. Okay.
Are you about to slam into a wall?
Yeah.
You
I'm hoping so.
Let's see. So it
Because you're saying
is.
everything ends here, or this is where it goes. It's just like there's a wall. Yeah.
All right. Attack the door. You got to spin to attack, right? You gain a +5 bonus. Oh, that's the next time. So you move up this straight line. Make a melee weapon attack. Sure, make an attack. And then what does your horns do? The horns give you extra damage?
An extra 1d6 bludgeoning damage on a hit, and I know some things take a little bit more damage when they do bludgeoning. I wish I could get like adamantine, like goat horns on her or something like that, or like hair clip that turn into her goat horns. That would be sick. But hey, DM.
sure we don't like metal.
Give me.
That's true.
So let's see your spin to hit. You are proficient. Yep. Bludgeoning. Target creature must succeed on a strength check against your spell DC or be knocked prone. Okay. Did you spin? Let me see.
So just strength or an attack.
First, you gotta make an attack.
Plus another 2 for the Thunder's charge.
What? Yeah. I'm gonna say the pharmacist steps aside as Daffodil, does a direct charge on the door.
I almost waver on.
Olay!
Yeah, exactly. I'm using my cape. Just like
I don't think you get any bonus. I think you just make. There you go. A 5. Oh man,
What?
that's really bad. So
How do I make a 5 on a door? I'm running into a wall and I miss.
Well, it's just
Pharmacist,
really
did you
strong,
trick me?
and it resisted your attack. So you run a
it's a
straight
revolving
line,
door.
you make a
You
melee.
ran and it came back out the other side.
Yeah. Now, I'm just reading that with aspect of the ram. So you make an attack. You make a ram attack with these. So either way, you're making an attack. Okay. And the thunder's
So
charge.
I get a +5. So that would have been a 10 instead of a
hits.
5.
If it hits, right?
If it hit, yeah.
Oh,
If it hits.
I'll say you bang it. You definitely think it's a secret door because it just doesn't feel quite as solid as it should, right? Or maybe you get like I don't know. You did a magical attack. I want to give you something for doing all that. So it's definitely a secret door there, and yeah. But you didn't do any damage to it.
Because the sound it makes is just like clunk, hollow.
Sure.
It's not as sturdy as you think, guys. And then, yeah, if you want, we can leave it there.
Unless you had something else stupid you were going to do. I was just checking.
I just wanted to run headfirst into a wall with the horns for once.
Okay. Yeah. That's fair. All right. Yeah. We'll leave it there and see what fun stuff happens in a week.
Right.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me for a bit. And for tonight.